Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, y'all. I am your favorite Christian braider, y'all, and today we are going to be doing extra large butt length knotless braids. And y'all, when I say butt length, my butt length either be to your butt or a little bit past your butt. It depends on your height, and it depends on if you're slouching in the chair and if I correct you or not. And if it's like no biggie, then I'm not going to stress about it if it's over your butt. I'm not that type of stylist, y'all. I'm really a laid-back type of stylist. Like, I don't be ODing. I don't be doing too much. I'm not greedy for money. But anyway, y'all. So this is going to be a little story time, I guess, on why I don't like booking sites. So people always be like, what's your booking site? Or why you don't got a booking site? Or you should get a booking site. But it's 2024 and everybody's on booking sites. But I do what's work best for me. When I started doing hair in 2014 or 15, I didn't have no booking site back then. Even though I tried Style Seat and all of that, it just wasn't my thing. Not everybody is computer savvy, tech savvy. And I do feel like it is better. It's better branding. It's better marketing. It's better organization. But it's different ways around a booking site. So my advice to people, if the question was, would you recommend a booking site? I would say it's up to you and whatever you know, whatever you're used to, whatever. If you're an old school type of person, then no, don't get no booking site. But if you want to be like all organized and branded and you working for yourself and you don't have nobody helping you and you don't have an extra phone, then cool, get a booking website. But me personally, I don't like a booking site because I just feel like I have no control. Even though I can set my own time and even though I can move things around, everything is through the computer. It's not like one-on-one personal. And that's one thing about me too. I love a one-on-one personal environment. Like in my shop now, I could work in the city where I stay at, but I choose not to. I choose to do hair back home in my shop that I created, which is this shop right here. Because I love one-on-one. My clients love it. Even when I was in the shop, I realized that my clientele went down some because they didn't like the environment. A lot of people just don't like the shop environment, y'all, and you cannot beat them up for not liking the shop environment. Yeah, it's more professional and it's more this and that and third, but you can have a suite. And my shop is basically a suite. I have a she shed and I turn it into a shop. And so I'm going to revamp it and I'm going to take you on a journey with me like I said before. But as you see right now, that's what I'm working in. That's what I've been working in for years. I went from my mama's house to my shop. And ironically, the shop is outside of my mama's house on this other side of the land. So, ain't no difference. But I just love it. I love the convenience. I love the one-on-one personal. I don't have to work beside somebody else. I don't have to work under nobody. And my clients, they feel free to open up because it's an environment that is an open environment. Whatever said in my shop is only between me and them. Nobody's around. They don't have to worry about what to say. If they have insecurities with their hair, they don't have to worry about being embarrassed or ashamed or whatever the case may be. They just love it. They enjoy it, and I love that for them. And I won't change it unless I have a shop for myself. Now, in the future, I do see me getting a shop, but even then, it will be closed off from the other people that's in the shop because I like an environment. I like to be in control of my environment for one, and for two, I'm a Christian, so that's the main thing about me. Like, I don't go for a lot of stuff, and my clients, they're the same as me. They don't want to be like. I just had somebody the other day. She was like, I didn't mind the girl doing my hair, but it just, the environment, I don't like it, especially because she's a pastor. And I want everybody to feel comfortable. So I want an environment where they feel safe, comfortable, and they can express themselves in the way that they express themselves and not be disrespectful to others. You know what I'm saying? So that's one reason why I don't like a booking site. Another reason is because when people book, I have a booking number and I have a separate phone, and I use that phone for all things business. Anything that's personal is on my personal phone. Anything that's business related, it don't even have to be hair. It can be like, you want me to create a website, you want me to make you a t-shirt, you want coaching lessons, whatever you want. Anything that's aside of my personal life is on my booking number. So I like to talk to my clients one-on-one because it lets me know who I'm gonna have in my chair, for one. And for two, it also like, say say if like something happened while I'm on the way to the shop, because I live, y'all excuse I'm driving, I live like 30 minutes from my shop. So say if something happened and I get stuck in traffic, I want to be able to text that person or call that person on a personal level and be like, hey, this is what happened, I'm sorry I'm behind. Or vice versa, if my client late, they could text my phone, and I don't want them to feel scared that they can't talk to me. And also another thing too, why I'd rather a booking number than a booking site, because I'm not the type of person that say that you can't text me after midnight, or that say that you got to text me between certain times. Because regardless if it's 2 o'clock in the day or 2 o'clock at night, I'm going to respond when I have time to respond, or when my mind is mentally able to respond. And most of the time, I will respond back instantly. If I don't respond back instantly, it's because I'm doing hair, or because I'm overwhelmed with something, or I'm in the middle of doing something. But I will get back with you right away. And if I can't, and if I feel like it's going to be a while, I stop what I'm doing and say, hey, I'm busy right now, I'm doing such and such, but I will get back to you as soon as possible, and we can get you booked and ready. So yeah, it's many reasons why I don't like booking sites, but I do want a website to showcase my work, because right now most of my work is seen in the streets, it's word of mouth, but also it's like everywhere. It's on Facebook. Now I'm doing the reels, so the reels go on Instagram, some on TikTok, some on Snapchat. And at one point I wasn't posting every single day like how I post now, and I still don't post every single day because most of my clients is word of mouth. But that's another reason why I want a site, just to showcase my work, but not to book. Showcase my work and then sell my products, because I will be selling products again. So, like I said, I'm old school. I've been doing it this way for 10 years now. Have I ever cross-booked, or have I ever missed an appointment? Yes, of course, but I can count on one hand how many times I did it in a 10 years worth span. And I still feel like me having a site versus me having a phone, I feel like having a site, I would be cross-booking a lot of times, or I will have to cancel a lot. Because I even hear people, a lot of my clients say they book with somebody and they still ask them to come a different time than what the site said. And that, to me, I just feel like that's putting in more work than I have to put in. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you text me and we can get it pinpoint and put you on the calendar. My calendar, I don't even use a fancy calendar. I don't even use a notebook calendar. I use the calendar on my phone, on a regular iPhone, put their names down. And I've been doing that for 10 years now, so I program to look at my personal calendar and see what's up next, who here I got to do, or that's just my schedule. So I think because I've been doing it for so long, I done got hip to the program that, yeah, I can get a system upgrade, but I done got hip to this program. My clients love it best. And I have some older clients too. They're not with that booking on the site. So imagine that, they don't want to book on the site. That's cutting down your clientele, especially if you want people to say that you have to book on the site, like you got to make the book on the site. Some of my clients, they don't know how to send deposits because they're older. And I just tell them, don't worry about it, because I know they're going to come, and if they don't come, then I always look at it as if I miss an appointment, or if somebody cancel, God got something better for me, or I just need a day off, because I don't specifically take days off unless it's my birthday, or I have to take a day off for a doctor's appointment. And even then, I'm still doing hair those days. So I just feel like having a booking number is more flexible to me, because like I said, I want to create a space where it's a one-on-one experience, and not just I'm servicing you and you getting out of my chair and we never talk again. All of my clients are 100% my friends. They're my mothers. They're my sisters in Christ. They're everything to me. I love my clients. I love my clients to death. I can say, at the end of the day, me and every single one of my clients can go out somewhere and enjoy ourselves and have a good time. And it's not just a service setting where I'm just a professional setting where I'm doing it here. My clients, they come to my shop, they come and relax. They just feel at home, and I love that. Like I said, I'm not your favorite Christian braider for a reason. I like to create an atmosphere, environment that is welcome and that is felt with the presence of the Lord, no matter what. You could be far away from God, you can even not believe in God, but I promise you, if you come in my shop, you're going to feel the presence of the Lord, and you're going to know that this is a God that this person served, that I serve. And if this God can do it for her, I know he can do it for me. And I've had that before. So y'all, that is why I don't want a booking site. I don't think I would ever get a booking site. Now, for my coaching calls and stuff, I would definitely have a booking site for it, because we already get personal in the call, for one, and for two, that's just more organized. So yeah, I would definitely have a booking site for another service that's not hair, like my coaching calls and stuff. But the hair, nah, I keep my business number. Y'all can text me. And even then too, like inspo, like a lot of my clients when they book, they send inspo pictures because of this what they want. And so I always tell them, like, inspo will work better for me for real, because I want to make sure you get what you want. Because you can say, hey, I want medium braids. My mediums could be your mediums, can be different than your mediums. Because honestly, this style right here, some people would say that this is medium. And to me, this is nowhere near medium at all. Like, at all. The braid itself probably medium, but the parts is not. And that's why I tell people, like, I go by the parts. I go by the braid and the parts at the same time, but mainly the parts. And that's why I also tell people too, like, my sizing is not your sizing, so send a picture for the correct, for the pricing to be, you know, accurate or correct or whatever the case may be. So yeah, my sizes, like I said, my sizes are not everybody's sizes. So that's another reason why I want to make sure I talk to my clients one-on-one and I have their number so we can dive deeper. It's basically like a consultation. Like, I don't feel like nobody do consulations no more, or whatever you call it, because how can you do a cancellation on a booking site? I mean, you could book a cancellation on the booking site and then see them in person, but let's be for real. Like, I don't want to have to go to somebody before I get my hair done just so they can see what I want and see if they can do to my hair, when I could just text them a picture. And if I need to see their hair, and I know for sure if I could do it then, you know. So y'all, I'm about to stop talking because I feel like I've been talking a lot. This is the outcome. This is the video. I mean, yeah, this is the end results. That she got extra large butt lift knotless braids, and this price she paid, I don't want to lie to y'all, she paid $185 here included for this style. So that's it. I'll see y'all on the next time. I feel like that's a good price for this size, because like I said, some people say that this is medium. This is not my mediums. My mediums is way, way, way smaller than this. So yeah, I'm just about to dip the hair now, and she finna be on her way. Y'all have a good one. Until next time, I'll see you again. Make sure you stay connected with me on Facebook at Monaemcfadden, TikTok, Monaemcfadden, Instagram, XX__Nay. And if you want to book your appointment, I'm located in South Carolina, Harleyville, South Carolina to be exact. I do travel for some. It just depends on the circumstances. And to book is 843-312-4918. Lord, I'm sorry, it's 843-312-4918. Y'all, this is the end result. She look good. Have a good one.